What's up, friends and haters? It's your old pal Staggerson Jagz, and we're back today with another Questions for Atheists video. I know, I keep pumping them out, but hey, they're the only videos that seem to get any views, and I gotta get my numbers up. Don't forget to hit fucking like and subscribe. I desperately need views, and in the spirit of that, I am copycatting all of the other atheists online and doing the same Questions for Atheists videos that they all did. From Choose Jesus, it's the pencil guy. Here we go. For the record, I have already watched this halfway through, and I was recording a different type of a video with my camera over here, and it just died right in the middle of it, and didn't save the file. And we're just going with the low effort shit today. That's all. Here we go. Questions for Atheists from Choose Jesus.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
So with this video, I have some questions for atheists.
I'm an atheist.
Now, this is not a debate. I'm not really trying to refute you. Just some questions for you to consider.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
Some questions I had to consider when I was an atheist and an agnostic. And a lot of these questions helped push me to the truth, which is Christianity is the truth.
No. Come on.
Well, let's get started.
No, it isn't.
So, do you believe in the scientific impossibility that everything came out of nothing?
Do I believe? So, obviously that's a loaded question, but I'll just go ahead and flip it on you. No, I don't believe that everything coming from nothing is a scientific impossibility.
Now, I've heard some atheists say no, some atheists say yes. And if you said no, you don't believe that, then that's good. You're close to being...
You're lying, though. It's not a scientific impossibility because it's the scientists who are telling us that it's possible. So, shut the fuck up and stop lying? I don't know. Just a thought.
Agnostic. That's good. Because how could anything come out of nothing? That makes no sense. That's magic.
Magic? You want to talk about fucking magic? You want to talk about magic, huh? Well, God didn't create the universe out of nothing magically. That's not magic.
And I don't do magic.
That's magic.
I do miracles.
That's
all
magic,
right.
You idiot.
So how about, do you believe life came out of non-life?
Yes.
How could something not living create life?
If you really want to know the answer to that, fucking Google it. There are scientists that have been spending their whole entire lives working on this for generations, trying to answer these fucking questions. And they come up with way better answers than God did it. Do you not get that? You're trying to invoke science, saying things like scientific impossibility, yet you have absolutely no respect whatsoever for science. It's almost like you're dishonest, smooth brain.
It didn't have life in it. Where did it come from? Like this pencil. It's not...
Life is a spectrum. Like, there's tons of things that are... I shouldn't say... We have examples of creatures that aren't quite alive, but are definitely not alive, right? Like viruses. They're just like biological machines. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of debate over whether or not they're actually alive. Depends on your definition. So there's a whole spectrum of what we could consider alive. You know, I would say a human is more alive than a fungus. But that's just, you know, because we have a lot more life to live. You know what I mean? So there's a spectrum. Life isn't some magical like substance that is in animals that can be like measured or whatever. That's not what life is. Life is something that you do. Life is something that living organisms do.
Not alive.
Right? Like when you stop living, you'll stop being alive. You see how that works? When you stop doing it, you're not alive anymore. So non-life can come from life, right? Life can stop being alive, so it can start being alive. And aren't you the one that believes that God created humans from dirt?
How could this pencil create life?
It cannot.
Think about that.
That's so stupid. I don't need to think about it. There's nothing to fucking think about. That's the stupidest shit you've said yet. The pencil can't create life. Scientists don't say that it can. All you're doing is demonstrating that you haven't even begun to try to understand the things that you're arguing against. You might have asked these questions to yourself, but you sure as fuck never tried to find the answers.
You believe consciousness came out of something that didn't have any conscious?
Yes, that happens all the fucking time. Sperm isn't conscious. Eggs aren't conscious. What even is consciousness? Some might say that the consciousness is just the ability to make decisions. So any number of robots are conscious.
How so? This pencil doesn't have any consciousness. How could consciousness come out of it?
It can't. Nobody is saying that it can. That's fucking stupid.
What about intelligence? Intelligence coming out of non-intelligence?
Yes. Again, intelligence is a spectrum. Intelligence can grow or shrink in a single person. Like, you can be smarter one day than you were another day. Babies aren't very intelligent. And again, sperm isn't intelligent. Eggs aren't intelligent. Yes, intelligence comes from non-intelligence. More intelligent animals generally evolved from less intelligent ones. That's how that works. That's how fucking things work.
Where do you see that happening? This
all
is insane.
All the fucking time, everywhere.
Or being aware. Awareness coming out of non-awareness.
Again, yes. All the time. Awareness is a big spectrum too, more so than any of the other things. I could be unaware of something in this room right now. What the fuck are you talking about? Awareness comes from unawareness. Yeah, your sperm and your eggs weren't aware.
This pencil's not aware of anything.
No, it's not. Why should it be?
Or order.
Tell me why you think that any atheist in the world thinks that the pencil should be aware of anything.
You believe order came out of disorder?
Yeah.
How so?
I mean, you might say that the Big Bang was the singularity at the beginning of the universe was a state of maximum order. You might say. And then out of that came a lot of turbulence and disorder, and inside of all that turbulent disorder are pockets of what seem like order. But not really. If you think that the planets revolving around the sun is order, you don't understand entropy. Put that on the list of all the fucking things that you don't understand.
The Big Bang, the explosion. Some atheists say it was an expansion. It's not an explosion.
Right.
But the expansion was faster than the speed of light. That sounds like an explosion to me.
That sounds like an explosion to you? All of space expanding faster than the speed of light, which isn't the case, by the way, sounds like an explosion to you? You think explosions go faster than the speed of light? And nobody says that the way he phrased that, it expanded faster than the speed of light. Well, no, it's just expanding at whatever speed it's expanding at, but the galaxies that are very far away from us are getting farther away from us at a rate that is faster than the speed of light. They're not moving faster than the speed of light, but all of space is expanding, right? Like there's the raisin bread analogy. Have you heard this one? There's a loaf of raisin bread, right? And there's all these little raisins inside the raisin bread. And then as the bread expands, the raisins all get farther and farther away from each other. But they're not moving through the substrate of the bread. But they're getting farther away from each other. They seem to be moving away. If we pick a single raisin as our frame of reference, then from there we would see the raisins getting farther away from us, and the ones that are already farther away would be moving away would be moving faster than the ones that are closer to us, because there's more bread in between to expand. Does that fucking make sense? Does that make sense at all? Do I need to show you a pencil? I have a pen. Will that do? You like this pen? It's blue. It's a blue pen. Somebody made it blue.
I don't know, guys.
I am only 2 minutes into this. 3 minutes.
An explosion created everything.
It really kind of seems like you don't understand what the fuck you're talking about, dude. I'm just going to say that. That's just what I'm going to say.
Really? And this explosion, they say, came from a dot that was as big as an atom.
No, that's not what they say.
Fit in an
Again, you're proving that you don't fucking understand what the fuck you're talking about.
atom? You really believe that, guys?
No,
Try to take a
that's
cup
not...
of water, condense it into a smaller cup. That's impossible.
No. No. It's not impossible. What the It's not impossible. What are you talking about? We can compress liquids. We do it on Earth. Besides that, there were no liquids present at the Big Bang. What the fuck are you talking about? You have no clue. You have no fucking clue what you're talking about.
How are you going to do that? Imagine all the oceans were condensed in a dot.
Is that what you think? You think all the matter, as it exists now, in its current state, was just crammed together into a tiny space the size of an atom? That ain't it, dude. That is not even it. Oh my God. That is like the most basic, elementary, surface level understanding, if it can even be called an understanding, of the idea of the Big Bang. It's fucking dumb. Holy shit.
As big as an atom. That's insanity. All the billions of galaxies were in a small dot.
That is what
That's
you
fantasy.
think. Oh my God.
That's make-believe. Fairy tales. They teach this in schools. They're brainwashing children with
make-believe. Fairy tales. You want to talk about make-believe and fairy tales. Tell us again how God created dirt into humans. How God created humans out of the dirt and breathed life into them. Tell us about your talking donkeys and snakes before you mentioned fairy tales.
the Satanic Garbage. It's
Satanic
stupid.
Garbage? What's satanic
Come on, guys,
about
think.
it? How
That's
is it
insane.
satanic? You're just scared.
I don't
Goofy
know.
fucking bastard.
Let's say something else. How about if I say, do you believe this pencil had a maker, designer, builder, creator?
Oh, Jesus. Really, you're going to bore me with this bullshit? Of course the pencil had a creator. The pencil was created. We could see that the pencil was created. It has all the hallmarks of creation. Symmetry, simplicity, usefulness. None of the things we fucking have. None of the things the universe has. We can tell the difference between two rocks that we dig out of the ground, and one of them was created by an intelligent person into a tool, and the other one wasn't. We could tell the difference between those two things. How do you not understand that? Let's cut this whole fucking section out, because I have a feeling he's going to go on for a few minutes about the stupid watchmaker analogy, and we don't even need to fucking talk about it.
I mean, you're going to say, yes, it does.
It'll give us a good couple minutes to cut out.
And this maker had to be intelligent, had to be
Shorten this
conscious
video
to
down.
make it, had to be aware of what he or she were doing. I mean, we see the intelligence behind it. The wood, the way it's shaped, cut. We have the lead in the middle. We have this metal piece holding the eraser. Now, of course, as an atheist or agnostic, you're going to say, yes, of course, this pencil does have a maker, designer, builder, and creator. Because it would be insane. How could this create itself?
You understand that we could tell the difference between that stick of wood and a stick of wood that hasn't been created into something? What the fuck? I know I said I was going to skip all this, but you got me with that eraser bit. You got me back in.
But then some atheist will tell me, oh, yeah, we believe this pencil does, but the whole universe doesn't.
It's almost like we can tell the difference between a pencil and the whole universe.
That's insane. That's craziness. What's more complex, this pencil or the entire universe? All the galaxies, the solar system.
Complexity is not a hallmark of design. I should just cut this whole part out.
All the millions of different animals and plant life and humans that have consciousness and awareness and intelligence, and there's so much order, the fine-tuning of the universe. The
universe is not fine-tuned, and not in the way that you people say it is. Not fine-tuned for life. There is a concept in physics called fine-tuning, and that's that all the fundamental laws and forces were just right for things to exist. But that question is so far above your fucking pay grade that again, you would just take a comment like that and completely misunderstand it and think it means something that it does not mean.
That's how much you don't want to believe in God. You guys are emotional. You're not intelligent.
No, that's you. You're projecting. We just look at the evidence, and there's no evidence for God. You just want God to be real, and you don't want to take the time to learn about this fucking stuff.
You mistake your pretentiousness with intelligence and wisdom.
No, I think that's what you do.
No, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. You don't have wisdom. The Bible says, proclaiming themselves to be wise, they became fools.
Who gives a fuck what the Bible says? Who gives a shit except for fucking morons?
It's foolishness. What about evolution? You really think you were a monkey?
Yes, I am a monkey. We're all monkeys. All humans are apes. All apes are monkeys. All monkeys are primates, etc.
I wonder why atheists act like monkeys, because they believe their grandparents were monkeys.
Oh, fuck you, dude. You fucking asshole. You stupid piece of shit bastard, man. Fuck you. I'm not even going to finish watching your stupid fucking video. You're going to get in on the insults and fucking dumb bullshit, man. What a typical fucking Christian piece of shit. Fucking asshole, high horse, fucking no brain having motherfucker. Thinks he knows everything because he read a fucking headline. Goddamn. Take some time to actually learn a little bit about the shit you're fucking talking about. You fucking stupid piece of shit. Oh, atheists act like monkeys. Fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Oh, fuck off out of here, you idiot. You're out here acting like atheists or idiot. You fucking moron with your fucking pencil, dude. You look like a fucking fool. Do you know that? Do you fucking realize that? Yeah, I'm not finishing this video. Fuck this shit. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hit like and subscribe. I put out videos all the time. Watch them. I'm trying to get this channel going. Like, really, I really want this channel to happen. So, any kind of help you could give me with that would be super duper appreciated. I need to get this working for me. I just do. I got to get it off the ground. I got to get this YouTube channel bringing in a couple bucks a month or something. It's just got to happen for me. So, give me your money.